While at the White House, President Donald Trump seemed to be downplaying the importance, at least for U.S. interests, of that crisis between Turkey and Syria on the border. Just a quick look at the passenger log of two planes leaving the Washington area for Ankara shows the importance that this administration truly is giving that crisis. Because the National Security Advisor for Donald Trump is already in Ankara. On their way right now are Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and the Vice President Mike Pence. They are supposed to come away from Turkey somehow with a ceasefire. Very difficult to do, of course, because the United States is being seen by many Republicans and Democrats alike, and by many members of the international community, as being responsible for the violence in the first place by withdrawing just under 50 troops from that exact same border area between Turkey and Syria. Of course, originally, the Turkish President Erdogan didn't even want to meet with this U.S. delegation, saying that he would only sit down with U.S. President Donald Trump himself, who is, of course, not on his way to Turkey. Very interesting, though, is what the Secretary of State will be doing next. After Ankara, he travels to Jerusalem. After that, he goes on to Brussels to meet with the NATO Secretary General Stoltenberg. Of course, the NATO relationship, with Turkey being a member of the transatlantic organization, is in danger right now. One could even say it is in crisis. And that is why one member, at least, of the U.S. delegation will be trying to repair that relationship, the relationship with NATO in Brussels, after somehow trying to come up with a ceasefire in Ankara.